Okay, good afternoon, everyone. This is Camilo Aguilar from Maclean Avenue, and wanted to welcome you to our sprint demo for our internal project, Starscream. Starscream, just a little summary about what it is a start point project for all of our projects with a lot of auto functionality that we normally use it's very common use in all our projects. Last Friday, we did a very quick demo showing the progress we have, and right now is our final demo on this project. And let me show you my screen right now. Let me know when you see my screen.
Got it.
Okay, great. So this project has a lot of stuff in the backend code, and it is mostly technical as a developer, and also there's a lot of functionality as a normal user story also. So we have enabled the users to log in using their Facebook account and also their Google Plus account. We have a normal registered also available for the users, and there is the login stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and just do a login with Google Plus. The pop-up just display right now for me. It's loading. Other thing that we did for this project is we requested to have a separate projects for managing our commands and also for managing our email stuff right here. So they both are on separate repositories, and they are open source projects, and also these projects have been deployed to NuGet, so you can find it right here, acleanavenue.commands and acleanavenue.email. So these are already libraries that we are going to be using on this project and also on the next coming projects. Other thing that we added is this is the okay. Already accept the Google Plus account, so I don't know how to be registered already using Google Plus or Facebook. Just pressing that button if that is the first time the user is created, and that's what I see at the beginning when I log in. That's the list of the users right now, where I can see the name, the email. I can change, for example, the order of those records using the email or using the name for that. Also, I can activate or deactivate those profiles. Other thing that we added to this project is, and something that is very useful for our projects, is managing the errors in every project. We normally do a lot of single page application websites, so we need to have a lot of logging in the backend, in the front end. In the front end, for both sides of the project, we are using log entries as a service for seeing the errors at the exact moment and most information. For example, right here, for example, this is a display of the front end errors, for example, and we can have, for example, the URL that triggered the error, the HTTP method, and headers information, for example. This other one that I have right here are errors that have been occurred in the backend, and this is information like, hey, property email, property value, and more information regarding that error. This is going to help us a lot for when we send a product to our client, sorry, or share it with some of us. We normally have errors and we don't have enough information or ways to fix it. Using log entries as a service, we can actually get that information that we need and probably try to get those errors fixed and try to know what's going on if the user doesn't provide enough information for us. So other team, for example, this is the one that we have. You said, okay. I can change the status of this user, so this user cannot log in right now anymore. Right now I'm logging with my Google Plus account, so I just already deactivated my account right here. I just can go ahead and also I can go to my profile, sorry to that, any user profile, and I can change probably their email information or their name, sorry. And I can just update this. I put my second last name right here. I just update that profile. So you hear the information is updated right now. And if I try to log in with that user, that should be disabled already. Okay, that's
You should log in with the login button of Google.
no, I'm just trying to log in with my Atkins Avenue. I'm gonna use
Okay.
the forgot password because I don't remember actually what password I did use. Okay, I think I have the email right here. Okay, then I'm gonna go ahead and register a new account with our email.
Does email sending work yet?
Um, I'm not sure about that. I think
Dante knows.
Yes, it's in QA.
Ah, it's in QA, so it hasn't been
it's not
deployed yet.
deployed.
That's why you didn't receive that email.
Okay, I'm gonna. Sorry about this. I create a new account, and I'm gonna disable this account later. So I'm gonna go ahead and also log in. Go again with the Google Plus, and I'm gonna disable that user.
Camilo, when you log in with a regular user, do you go directly to that user control panel, or do you see something different?
Yes, I go to the same user panel right now.
So basically, everybody's an admin when they first register.
Right now, yes. We're not
Right now,
Okay.
Okay. You can see it right here. I just log in with this user right here, the admin right now. I'm gonna go ahead and log out and log in with the Google Plus. Your account has been disabled. Please contact your administrator for help. Okay. So other thing we have right here is, and mostly technical side, is the CQRS separated. And I think probably Dante has more expertise on that and can give me a hand on explaining how that stuff has to be made.
Hello. Yes, we created a special NuGet package to englobe all the logic for CQRS on all the projects for Atrium Avenue. The only things the developers need to know is to set up the commands on the IOC. Now it's more transparent for there. Camille?
I really, really, really like that. And I'm so glad that we've got that out there. In fact, I was talking with a client this morning that wants to start using it tomorrow or maybe even this afternoon. And we're actually, we've already integrated the email stuff with his project today. We were doing that this morning. So you've got your first client already using your NuGet packages, which is pretty cool. and he's actually saying that since it's open source, he wants to contribute to the email one. He's already got some ideas for contributions that he wants to make for the email.
That's really great.
Cool. Yeah.
It's awesome that something very quickly it is used by someone else right now.
Yeah. Well, it helps that I was talking to him about it this morning. So, but eventually, like I've got another open source project, the Bling Bag. It's got several followers on GitHub, and it's already being used in several .NET projects, and probably more that I'm not even aware of. So once you put something like this out there, as long as you make it, as long as you document it well, and as long as you make it easy to use, then people will start using it, and that's exciting. Whenever people start using your stuff.
That's very great. So that's what we have right now, Byron. And I think I'm gonna remark this. And one of the things that I really like about this project is, and it's going to be very helpful for us, is the error logging. This is going to be helpful a lot because whenever we provide a dev site to a client or to another user, for example, and you have, for some of the reasons, they got an error or something else, it is very helpful for us to get information about that.
Yeah. And it's pretty easy to set up. I mean, you basically, what you need is a login account and just put your key where you need it. So that's great.
More encouragement along the ways of adoption. We're starting a project on Monday for a client called Maxor, and we will actually be using Starscream as the starter for that project. And the first sprint, just get ready. The first sprint includes login, forgot password, registration, profile editing, and they would probably enjoy having a free user management control panel. So I think we're already done with the first sprint, actually.
Wow.
Well, yes.
We can sleep then.
No, we're going to come up with other things to do. But I like the way you're thinking.
Vacations.
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
All right. So excellent.
Yep. That's what we have for this sprint in Starscream. Any other question, guys? And if not,
Oh, no, I'm fine.
question from you, Byron? Thoughts?
Nope. I'm happy.
Okay, great. Thank you, guys, and thank you for being here. Goodbye.